Hello, everybody. This is my favorite time of the year when we get our new line in. Here it is, fall 2019. We just came off a great season, 2018, and we're really excited about the new line. It does look a little bigger. We did expand it because of all the variety of tastes. Now, in case you're missing a group, let us know. There are some groups that didn't make it to every single salesperson. I'm going to try to do this brief. I have my little timer. I want to try to keep this as brief as possible, but I'll just quickly go through the line, and as I do that, I'll point out some really new or important features that are worthwhile to mention to your customers. Before I begin, this is so much on my mind. We have something over here which is brand new, which is a gift take me home. It is, you wrap the baby in it, you put the baby in it. It looks small because babies at that age are very small with their feet crawling up, and you have a big bow over here. When you're holding the baby, the bow is flat on it. Now this is not the kind of bow that the mom has to make, so it's always gonna be exactly that perfect bow where they slide the baby into this bag. Now, this is gonna be coming in 3 colors. Some of you didn't get it yet. It's going to come a little bit later, so don't be surprised if you didn't get it. But look at this newborn baby. This is an actual size newborn baby. Isn't that a cute little guy over here? He just got his bris, and he's wearing this bag. Now, in case you're wondering, what is this down here? It's not a kangaroo pocket. What it is it folds like this. So you could put the baby in from the top, with snaps easy on the back all the way down to the crotch. And then you have the bag over here. But this is not just, and then you could easily change the diaper on my little guy by pulling this up. Now I'm a guy, so it's not so easy for guys, but I could easily change the diaper this way. Now, you close it back down, and pull it over, and then when, like those overcuff arms, you can actually pull the bag down from the back, tuck this in, and the baby will be completely closed and swaddled closed. Beautiful. They love it. They love that being completely closed. So the baby is actually completely covered, closed on the bottom, and it's just open on the hands and their face. We are working on getting a ponnet that's going to match it. Right now we don't have that yet, so these samples are coming in. Now, of course, the big feature is that they can embroider the name over here, and if they want, they can embroider the date over here. So they should put the name, they should put the actual baby's name over here, not just name, and the date that the baby was born. Mwah, it's beautiful. Don't forget, we also have it for a girl in this beautiful pink color. This is coming soon, and get ready to write those orders on it. Okay, that's the 3 things. Second of all, before I forget, we got a new Julius Berger sweater in pink. This will be always in stock starting June. It's got beautiful lace over here with hand little dainty flowers in our classic Julius button buttons and fabric, especially soft fabric. Should be a really good seller. Thirdly, what's new is we have these brand new satin shoes. Now, biggest feature, they're being sold for an unbelievable introductory price of $12. They are coming in the box. The box is open and closable so somebody can see and then reinsert in the box, and then they have these shoes with these satin bows over here. Everything is satin. We also have a boys version, or it could be a neuter, a version that's not as feminine without the satin. And that would be these over here with a ribbon, with a regular shoelace to tie it closed. That would be the boys version. This you could start selling. It's in stock now. So those are the brand new things, areas that are really going to become part of the classics. Going to be always available, and I'm just going to be moving right along. Okay, so we introduced this season. We had a lot. Everything that we do is based on requests from a lot of customers, and we listened to all the remarks. And we've been getting a lot of requests for a navy looking birthday outfit. So we made this. But what's nice about this is that this has 1 for 12 months. When they're 2, they could buy it and get a 2 on it. And then, of course, when they're 3, with a 3 and a 4 and a 4. The same thing with the girls. We have a 12 month with a 1, the 24 months comes with a 2, the 3 comes with a 3, and the 4 comes with a 4. So that's really it's a gorgeous navy dress with a hand smocked, as everything that we make is hand smocked, birthday cake on it. Okay, moving right along, you have the back to school group, which is for those people that are in the warmer climates. This is a great fabric because it's not heavy, but it's got a real nice back to school feel with a bobby suit little dress. And this dress comes short sleeves for all those that are in the warmer climates, and then we have the long sleeve for those that like it in long sleeve. This dress will come in 3, 6, 9, 12 to 24 in long sleeves, and then you could buy it in 12 to 24 toddler and 4 to 6X in short sleeve. So, which is a standard system that we do. On 3, 6, 9, if it comes in long sleeves, it's 3, 6, 9, and 12 to 24, and toddler and 12 to 24 will come in the short sleeves. This group over here is a gorgeous hand shadow stitch squirrel group. And that group has, again, one of the beautiful things is that the groups are match boy and girl. You got a long haul, a rump, a creeper, a dress. Now this dress, we got requests already to do it in short sleeves. It is available in short sleeves. Please just write SS and we will get it for your customer in short sleeves. Of course, this is the short sleeve version in up to 4 to 6X. Okay, this is, again, a really elegant dress. Of course, it's very nice for any time in the winter, but especially Halloween time, it's particularly beautiful. And again, if somebody would like this dress in short sleeves, it will be, well, we actually have it as a bishop dress with panty as short sleeve, so that would be the option, the short sleeve version, and then the long sleeve version over here, and short sleeve in the bigger child. Here is one of our classics, and this dress, so it keeps on selling so good, we decided to bring it back. Again, it's this wine color winter dress, very fine corduroy, short sleeves in the bishop version, and short sleeves in the long. I can't tell you, this is great for all season. In other words, you could use it for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and that's why people like it so much. Here is a very, very nice floral, elegant floral, again with the long sleeves, with a panty, short sleeve, 369. Let me know if you need this one also in short sleeves, but right now it's in long sleeve. Again, it's a great weight. It looks like a winter dress, very comfortable, but it's not heavy where the child feels weighted down. We have a similar dress in this floral, navy floral, which has a very nice, bright appeal to it. And you should do that very well with that. This is a very, very fine printed, it's like a corduroy piqué. And what's nice is that you have the hand work over here, but it's not smocked, and it's just very, very elegant. And people will really appreciate that old vintage look to it, and with a little bit of a flow, a scallop belt, which I think they'll like. All of our dresses in big size, of course, come with a tied bow in the back. This outfit is a knitted outfit. Okay, probably sell better in the more cold, but I was in Dallas the other day, and let me tell you, it's cold there, so it gets down, and that's a great thing for winter. And it comes October, November, and December. You have a very nice style. You could buy it as a sweater, pullover sweater, and then as an elegant vest set with these pants. Okay, very, very important. All of our pants come with adjustable waist, meaning that you could adjust the waist. Please point that out to your customers. A lot of times people don't even realize that they're getting that until the mom actually puts it on, and the mom is so happy because finally, you know, it's so frustrating when you're a guy, you're wearing a pair of pants that don't stay up, and belts don't work with the babies. So this is really a great feature about our pants, that they all come with adjustable waist. This is just like, you could die for this. This is so cute. Little baby with a little poodle. You know how popular dogs are. This year we got a gorgeous owl group. Owl is the first time that we're doing owls, and all beautifully hand smocked with a matching girl's dress. I think your customers really appreciate it. If they want something more elegant, you have the short sleeve dress with the smocking and the navy, also a very popular color, and then you have it also in pink. This one will be coming in short sleeves, so therefore those people in the warmer climates that want a nice dress, but it is a brushed cotton, so it has that extra feel, like a winter feel. Here is a great group that comes, one of the nicest thing about this group is usually when you have a nice plaid for a boy, it's hard to get a girl's version, but here we have the girl's version. Again, it's not smock, but it's a very elegant dress, coming again in long and short sleeves. It's a great fabric for children. It will always stay with those pleats. It's an extra stiff fabric. Again, please remember the boys does come, the pants are adjustable with elastic in it. Look at this gorgeous bobby suit. A child will look absolutely elegant, like he's part of the royal family. In case this fabric looks familiar to you, it is. We kept it in the line. I can tell you, people are spending a lot of time putting items online and getting pictures of them, and then when it becomes not available anymore, they're upset. They really want to keep it going. This dress it was so popular, we sold out of it last year, so we brought it back in this year. Again, that's a long sleeve, then here's a short sleeve version. And this is the same group with, again, the gorgeous embroidered flowers on it, which I'm sure they'll appreciate. Getting into Christmas things. Now, we designed a line taking a lot into consideration. And as it moves across from lighter to darker, you get into Christmas, which is really something which the way you should show it to your customers, because that's the way they're thinking. You have a gorgeous knit over here with a new Santa and a sleigh, both in a bobby suit and long haul. Now you might notice that on your line sheets, it does talk about a long haul in this group. It didn't come in. We decided not to run it after the line sheet was printed. Of course, you have the girls' version of the Santa with the sleigh over here. And then if they don't want to have something with Christmas, we get a lot of people that say we want a dress that could be worn Christmas, but it's not only Christmas. And then we have this way, the version with the green and the gorgeous smocking. Well, this is the new gingerbread group, which again with a knit coordinating with a bib long haul, big bobby suit, bib dress. Last year we did it with a lace around it, and it did extremely well. I think you should do very, very well with this fun looking gingerbread bib collar. Again, it comes all the way to big sizes. We are going to be doing a photo shoot, and we will send you pictures of all these on children. Here we kept in the bonnet. We decided to keep them with the lace. It's just so cute, and we sold so many of them. Here's a new bonnet that we're doing both in the red corduroy and in pink. It's a gorgeous bonnet, and it's sold alone. It doesn't really have a part of a group. It's just we put it here because we have the other bonnets, but it can be sold just individually. Getting into another plaid. So this year, we decided to run 3 plaids. Now, I know it sounds like a lot, but last year we sold out of the plaid that we had, and we decided each plaid has its own feature. Okay, this is just a beautiful knit with a ribbing, but then here is a plaid that I just want to show you the way it looks as all together. You have this one. Now this one came in with these pants. That is incorrect. They're going to be coming actually with a solid pants. We found that the plaid pant just doesn't look right. So take these pants, put them on the side. I mean, if people love them, we could make them, but I think they're going to do better if they have the solid navy pants. Of course, we have the shirt and the smocking. Now, what is so different about this plaid is that it's white with the red. In other words, usually our red plaids have a black or red collar. Here we focus on doing it in a version where it's white. Now, looking at this group, this is another group that I would like to get your feedback on whether or not we should do this in short sleeves in 369. Here is the way it looks in 369. I think it's a gorgeous dress with a plaid. Again, it's Christmas, but on screen Christmas, but it's bright, it's white. Now, again, people that want another Christmas scene could get, of course, this version, or this style, which is a different style, which is a white with smocking on it. I hope I'm not running out of time. I appreciate you listening. I know, but in a few minutes, you could really get what went on in making this line. A lot of work goes into it, and I just like to share it with you guys. You guys are great. I mean, really, without you, we wouldn't be represented, and you guys just represent us in such a classy way. But just wanted to show you, we have as a bishop dress, we have it as a yoke dress. And I know that it's white, and you might think to yourself, why would somebody want a white Christmas? Yeah, I think they do because, it's a baby, and a lot of people want to have Christmas, and in warm, they're going away, they're going to a very high climate, so they want to have something traditional, like the plaid trimming, a sweater with plaid on it. I think you'll do really phenomenal with that. Going right along, look at this group. This is like really royal. The soldier with the drummer soldier. Again, this is literally something that they'd wear in Windsor Castle. You could get it just as a sweater, and then I don't have to tell you that the sweater will go great together with these items. You might want to point that out. That sweater would go fantastic with this, and then you also have a girl's dress in long and short sleeves. You could die for that one. That's like really elegant. Moving right along, you have a corduroy with these, I think they're called the mistletoe, or forgot the name of them, the special flower, but again, all beautifully hand designed, and that's something which is really a Christmas plaid corduroy dress. This dress, again, this is something which is just a classic with the pearls and the satin feel. It's just so elegant. We are keeping it in the line, and I think you'll do very well with it. Moving right along, this plaid is the most traditional plaid. There's no thing you can get more traditional. We keep selling it, and it's just available and great seller all the time. Again, we have the shirt still in the line, the dress, the velvet dress, and then of course the velvet collars, and the big girl dress, and then you also have another sweater that goes with that that we've had in the line, but it just keeps on selling. What can I tell you? The new velvet group. Look at this. We instituted a black velvet this year together with the red velvet, a little boy's bobby suit with the long haul in both red. Now, very important. The black is a write-in. Unfortunately, didn't make it to the line sheet. You have to write that in, both in here and in here. Just write them on. You'll see your tags will say write them in. So just write them on the line sheet, no problem. All the information is on the tag. Now, look at this. What can I tell you? Look at these beautiful dresses, short sleeve velvet dresses with white lace collar. I mean, can there be anything more classic than that? Enjoy just writing those orders. Okay, here's a very interesting style where we went with a lighter style. It's a very elegant printed gray with a beautiful black collar, velvet collar. Very elegant, very, very pretty. I mean, just imagine a little girl wearing something like that. Now, a lot of times when they make them, they don't sew in the bow enough. I always, when I get these samples, I tie it a little tighter. They keep it loose in the sample making room, but I find you make it a little bit tighter and your dress looks a little bit so much like more the way it would fit around a child. Additionally, what I do is sometimes the sleeves, you might notice that there's a lot of this. That's because we send these goods from the Philippines, and they could get very creased. So somebody actually sits there and cuts out paper to line it, and so that it'll come in so beautiful. And then just take that paper and put it into the sleeve. Just to give it a little puff as though somebody's wearing it. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you, you guys know this better than me, but this is, oh man. Now look at that, How much, just in 1 second, the dress looks like, whoa, look at that. And these dresses are sold on the most fanciest stores out there. I mean, they're just, and I know the price looks like it could be sold in every store, but the stores that are really elegant really make money on this because they mark them up. It just has that look. Okay, now, look at this. This is the third plaid. Now, each plaid has its own feature. This plaid is a very traditional plaid, but it's a different fabric. It's too thick. We don't smock it, but it's a little bit of a different thickness to it. Look at this grandpa collar, a little long haul. The mom will have to get her own shirt, which is very typical. And here again, you have this beautiful Bobby suit. Look at that. I mean, just looking at it makes me smile. This dress, look at it. Look at it. Just, you get to see yourself what kind of, here's Shelly, our design department and product development. Here is this. Now this is a write-in. This style is a write-in. Style number 10092. Please write it in, but it will be coming with a panty. Here are your monogram outfits. They just, stores that sell monogram, they just need them. And we do very well with this monogram. We have, again, this plaid monogram outfit available. We had it last year, and it sold really right off the shelf. The same thing over here. You got this and this. Again, here's a traditional knit. You can't get around that. Okay, with the helmets for our different customers, it's very hard because when you get the football, everybody has their own there. So what we did was, not everybody has a football sweater. If you need it, let me know. If you got it, go for it. So I'm not going to get into that. I don't want to get into the politics. We'll wait till after Sunday and see where we stand on the sweaters. But we do make, that's a very popular item. Then we also kept this in the line because when people saw it, they said they could use it, but more for winter because it is of a heavier nature. So that's available. Plus, of course, the beautiful printed crowns. Ooh, sorry. You see how many we showed it? We got a little dirty. But if you need a new sample, let us know. This is the crowns with the matching blanket and hats. We took out the Bobby suits because that was more for summer, and this is more for winter. Let me just check if I have anything else that I need to tell you. Okay, I told you about the two write-ins. I told you... Okay, there are a couple samples that the line sheet says short sleeve, long sleeve, and they really do come in short sleeve as your sample. So when you show it, it is sold as your sample, except for those items I just told you now that we're also going to make them into short sleeves, which I'll send out another email about which ones we decided to find. But let me know if there's anything that you need in short sleeves. But there are some that say long sleeve, but we actually do them. For instance, this style, it says long sleeves, but it's really short sleeve, and it's coming short sleeve. The same thing with this style. They are all coming as they are showing. Don't worry about the line sheet. And you got instructions on this from my son, Yona. Pricing, you got some updates over there. The plaid pants I told you about. Okay, you might notice that you got some stickers without having samples. Don't go crazy. When we made the line, sometimes we made the stickers already, and there's a couple of extra stickers. So if you review this and you see this and everything that you're something that you didn't get, don't worry about it. Of course, you can send me an email and ask me, and we'll answer you right away. Also, be careful. Some styles, the last digits are similar. Like, for instance, 163 and 41063 are similar in the last digits. Just be careful that you notice that the first digits are different. Call us with any questions. I think I got everything. We're really available. My cell phone is 201-572-0063. You can call Yona at 845-538-0162. Don't worry about calling with asking questions. Have a great season. We are super excited. And just one little thing, I just want to say goodbye, bye, everybody. Please make sure I don't run around without clothing. Thank you.